Okay, my name is Sandy McGuff. I'm the Child Development Director at the Hollidaysburg area YMCA in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania. Well, when we did the self-assessment, we found there was, didn't do too bad, but the one area that we were weak in was providing fresh fruit and vegetables to the children on a daily basis or a more frequent basis. And so that was we thought about how we could do that. We did implement more fruit and vegetables into our daily menu, but again, there were some children who, they do have the option to pack a lunch or buy a lunch. So there were some children we weren't hitting. So that's where the development of Tasty Tuesdays came along, because we wanted to be able to show all of the children different fruits and vegetables to try. Well, the idea for Tasty Tuesdays actually came from one of our preschool teachers, Christy Fitzgerald. We were just kind of brainstorming one day at a meeting, and that just popped out, and we just thought that was a great idea. And Tasty Tuesdays is twice a month for the morning snack. We would present to our preschool children maybe a fruit or vegetable they wouldn't normally have at home, they wouldn't normally have tasted, and just see, what their thoughts are about that fruit or vegetable. The teachers would talk to them about it. They would, discuss maybe the texture and the color, what exactly they are eating, and they would encourage the children to try it. And we did say 100% of the children would try it that day.
Raise your hand if you think you know what you're about to eat. Jacob, what do you think it is?
Raspberry.
You think it's a raspberry?
Yeah.
Has anybody ever eaten a raspberry before?
Oh,
Okay. Parker, what can you tell us about where the raspberries come from that you've eaten? Did you buy them at the store, or did you pick them outside?
You bought them at the store.
You bought them at the store. Has anybody ever eaten a raspberry picked outside? You have?
Yeah.
You have? What do you have to be careful with if you pick a raspberry outside? What does it grow on?
A stem.
It grows on a raspberry bush?
Yeah.
And what's on a raspberry bush? It might hurt you.
Thorns
They
on
have thorns on them, like a rose, don't they? So when you're picking raspberries outside, you need to be careful you don't hurt yourself, right?
it.
These raspberries came from the grocery store, but they still grew on a bush. Okay? Has anybody ever made anything out of raspberries? What have you made out of raspberries?
Juice.
Raspberry juice?
Yeah.
Mmm. What else, Cole? What do you think you can make out of raspberries? Raspberry pies? Yep. What else, Stella?
You stick it on the raspberry shortcake.
Ooh, raspberry shortcake. That sounds yummy. What about raspberry jelly? Okay, what we're going to do now is pick your raspberry up, and I want you to look at it. What do you see when you look at your raspberry? Hair? You see hair on your raspberry?
I still see some
Let me
needles.
see. You know what? There are little things sticking out that look like little hairs, doesn't it?
I think they're needles.
Oh,
No, it's
I
not.
think they're whiskers.
No, it's not.
Is your raspberry bumpy or smooth? Bumpy or smooth? Look at it closely. It's bumpy. Okay, go ahead and pop one in your mouth and try it. Is it? Are they sweet? They're red raspberries.
Yeah.
Are they sweet or sour?
Sour.
Think they're a little sour?
Yeah, sour. They're sweet. A little sour. Sweet. It's sour.
Are there seeds in it or no seeds?
Yes.
There's little tiny seeds in there?
Yeah.
Go ahead and chew it
I like that tie.
up. Okay, raise your hand if you like the raspberry. Did you try it, Jalen? Okay, raise your hand if you like raspberries. I like raspberries, so I'm going to raise my hand.
Take a bite and see what it tastes like.
Give me more raspberry.
Patrick, you got the one you How did it taste?
More
Is it
raspberry.
good? Taste it. This kind?
Almost, yeah.
Will you do it if I do it? Can I get one?
I was
Can I have a blackberry, Miss? Oh, yes.
Here's one. Here's
We're
one.
going to take a bite together. Ready?
Here's one.
You and I, ready? Together. One little bite. Do you want to take a bite? Ready? Who's going to take a bite with me? Me. Ready? We're going to take a bite? You're going to take a bite? Oh, come on. I'm going to take a bite.
I take a bite. I take a bite.
Oh, it is sour.
The challenge was naturally the cost of buying healthy, fresh vegetables and fresh fruits. We tried to buy what was in season. We also were very fortunate. The Martin's grocery store in town, which is actually a Giant affiliate, actually would help us at times. I would go to the grocery store, a couple days before Tasty Tuesday, and they would kind of lead me in the right direction, what to try, what was on sale, what I might want to try. That's when we did Star Fruit. That was a recommendation from them, and they actually, when we bought the Star Fruit, they actually gave us flyers and handouts about healthy eating to pass out to the children. So again, the challenge probably has been the cost, but we're learning to look for the sales, look to see what's in season, and and just make it work. I think that we, the children and the staff, because I said we've had even the staff trying Tasty Tuesday, the different things. I think that they've learned to like different foods. They've learned that, healthy food is also tasty food.
How many think they would like it if Miss Sherry brought some raspberry jelly in?
I love strawberry.
You like strawberry jelly? Maybe I made some raspberry jelly. Maybe I have raspberry bushes at my house. So maybe, who likes these raspberries? Should I bring some more raspberries in?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that, Christian?
It's spicy.
It's spicy. I don't think it's spicy. I think it's a kind of, what other word?
Sour.
Sour. That's right. It's sour.
Oh my God. This is the biggest blackberry shortcake.
How big is the blackberry you have?
Can
Can you show me?
I like
Do you think you can eat that whole thing?
I like
Yeah? Wow. Is it good?
The staff definitely want to continue it. We're trying to figure out how to budget into our budget. Again, we might even ask the parents if they might want to help us with Tasty Tuesday. But it definitely is something that was worthwhile, and we do want to continue. So we're, however we try, we'll continue it.